Business owners on Fort Myers Beach are in limbo. Questions are swirling around FEMA's compliance and what happens to businesses that use trailers. Those business owners want answers and want to know what's next. La Ola is one of the businesses affected. FEMA gave them a deadline to remove anything that can't be towed using a lightweight pickup truck. Wink News reporter Jillian Haggerty is live in Times Square on Fort Myers Beach and spoke to the owners of La Ola. So Jillian, what are business owners saying?
Yes, Russ. Well, business owners are telling me that they are fully operational until they're told not to be, meaning they'll get a notice and have to go to a hearing. But for right now, take a look behind me. You can see La Ola. Everyone is here enjoying this beautiful afternoon. And for the first time, I was actually able to speak to the owner of La Ola. So take a listen to what he had to say. A day after the FEMA deadline on Fort Myers Beach, and the scenery hasn't changed. You still see shipping containers, trailers, and other temporary structures on the island. And one restaurant that stayed, La Ola.
It's the greatest part of my day is coming over that bridge in the morning.
The owner, Tom Houghton, has been on the island for 18 years and considers it to be home.
This island feels like home to me.
Houghton told me he got the violation notice back in September. So he spoke at public comment to see if the town could write a letter of support to FEMA.
Asking FEMA for at least an extension. They declined that, unfortunately.
Declined and gave no wiggle room. November 18th was the deadline. But Houghton is choosing to stay, not for himself, but his customers who look forward to coming to La Ola.
We've been coming to this place since it was before Ian, like pre-Ian. We've been coming down for about 20 years.
Jeffrey's from Canada and visits Fort Myers Beach 3 months out of the year. She says La Ola is their go-to place on the island and would be devastated to see it gone.
And you need to let the businesses thrive during season. You know what, even if they look at it again after season, but let's get through this season, leave them alone.
Now, the town did give themselves the first notice to go to a hearing in front of the magistrate. They wanted to make sure they were the first to go before any of these other trailers or pods had to go before them, so they got a feel for what it was going to be like. Now, for these other trailers, pods, restaurants that are still on the island, we did ask the town for a final count on how many are left here. They haven't given me that answer yet, but the last answer they did give me was that there was 55 still remaining. But we'll look and get those answers for you when we can. But for now, reporting live on Fort Myers Beach, Jillian Haggerty, Wink News.